I've camped underneath this fallen beech tree over here. I threw my busher over. It's a future video you can look forward to. It's overnight, a lot of rain, you know, everything like that. New woodland, all that stuff. So I just want to give you a quick update. Yeah, well, thanks to most of you anyway. Like a month or so ago, went over 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so thanks to all of you for just sticking on, saying hello once in a while, giving me a few comments, throwing up a thumbs up on the videos, all that kind of stuff. Got a lot of content that I'm still supposed to put out, to be honest. Stuff from even last year, stuff from like October. I'm busy doing some of them right now online. I got a problem with the computer, so I'm not too sure when those longer videos are going to be coming out. The main thing is I just wanted you to all know that obviously you've seen other changes on the channel, like the four-wheel driving, which is going to be an upcoming thing and a common thing to come up. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop the wild camping, doesn't mean I'm going to stop the bushcraft. But I noticed when I uploaded a small video of me doing a modification on my car, I lost like 3 subscribers on the same day. So it's like sad to see you go, but the emphasis that I'm trying to make here is that this is BushmanAOD. AOD stands for all outdoors, so anything I'm going to be doing outdoors that gets me into the outdoors, such as four-wheel driving into the countryside and into places like Scotland, which I would hate to have to travel there on a train with all my gear. I'd just be so knackered from that. So the idea is that's partially what the 4x4 is for as well. So you know, it's going to be an oncoming thing. It's going to be a new hobby of mine. It's not going to take away from the bushcraft. It's not going to take away from the wild camping, but it is going to be a future feature. It's going to be quite common on the channel, and that's just an explanation of what the channel is really about. Anything I want to do outdoors, if I want to get into kayaking, if I want to get into rope climbing, rock climbing, that kind of stuff, it's going to be featured. So sad to see those 3 people gone. Not sure what they originally came to the channel for. They may have come from that video which you know, that video that I had where there was heavy rain. I think that's why people like the video so much. As of today's date, I think it's on like almost 130,000 views. I think it's just because it had a lot of rain and people like that kind of thing. So a lot of those people were thinking that every video that I pump out of this channel is going to be like heavy rain, but sorry, it's when it does rain, I get rain. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I had some last night on this particular spot and got loads of footage of that because I know that some of you want to see that, so I'm going to make possibly a separate rain video, I don't know, but yeah. So just to clarify, that's what the channel's about, and yeah, I mean, if it upsets you, then hey, you could always unsubscribe or, you know, whatever, or just check the wild camping playlist only. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Still going to be doing a few rations here and there. They're taking a bit of a back burner for now. They don't seem to pull in that many views as they used to in the past. So, but I've got some pretty interesting ones, some really interesting ones. So that's all just coming up when I get the time to do it. New gear, yeah, a bit of new stuff. Here's a new backpack. This is the cheapo. So my wife gave me a phone call. She said she's in LIDL and they've got a large hiking rucksack. This is a 60 litre. I think it's 60 litres plus the bottom compartment is 10, and you can obviously unzip the inside of it to make it one large compartment. And this is my first trip out in it. One thing I can appreciate about it, the build is pretty good for the price that I paid. It was like £26. What I like about it, and I found this on as a negative on very big manufacturers, is that the side pockets actually bulge out. Whereas the other ones is a side pocket, and if you fill the rucksack first and then you put stuff in there, there's no space. There's just slide a few little skinny things in there like a map, and that's it. Nothing else can go in there. But this one actually is designed to come out because of these slits over here, and that's a huge bonus. Yeah, anyway, future, I can just review this in the future. I'm sure by the time this video goes online, they're not going to be selling them anymore, so you just have to wait till next time around when LD or LIDL, whatever. The brand is CRIVIT, C-R-I-V-I-T, and that's what, you know, that's the brand that LIDL always sells in terms of camping gear. Bought a few things off CRIVIT before. I think one was actually binoculars, and they were actually really good till my kids broke them. But they were really good binoculars, so I think it's pretty high quality stuff. And I think that's that. So that's me signing off. Catch you on the next one.
I am a bushman.